Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to do a real quick review of Agent Carter, Season 2, episode. I can't remember what the episode number is. It's called The Atomic Job. Basically, Carter finds out that Whitney Frost needs two atomic weapons to simulate the explosion that caused the zero matter to begin with. She needs more zero matter. In the lab, Jason finds out that he is attracted to zero matter particles, and these particles actually can reconstitute them, at least temporarily right now. So in a way, they also need, they need the body of the first victim. They go and they steal they go to steal the body of the first victim, which doesn't always go out that well. So they infiltrate Roxxon Industries, the same company from last season, and their goal is to get the uranium cores from the nuclear weapons. Now, this is kind of where it deviates from history a bit. In 1947, there weren't really a lot of atomic weapons. This is before the Soviet Union had their big atomic tests, so they don't really have nuclear weapons lying around all willy-nilly, and I don't think they're really in the hands of any type of private corporation, no matter how powerful they were. So it does deviate a little bit from history. They find the nuclear weapons, and unfortunately they accidentally lock Jarvis into the room, and so Sosa has to talk Jarvis through the process of removing the cores, which Jarvis does pretty well. Well, this also sets up a big fight between Peggy and Whitney, in which, Peggy holds her own, but ultimately gets knocked off a balcony and impaled by a thing of rebar. And there goes my phone. Huh. Anyway, where was I? I so rudely knocked over the phone.
United Health Cup.
Anyway, where was I, dang it? Oh yeah, Peggy gets knocked off the balcony and gets impaled by a thing of rebar. Now, the thing about this thing is Agent Carter is, in a sense, a prequel series and a sequel at the same time. It's a sequel series to Captain America the First Avenger, but it's a prequel to Captain America the Winter Soldier. So we know that Peggy survives. Her character has been seen in a couple of the modern movies. She had a small scene in the hospital where she's talking to Steve right before she passes away in Winter Soldier. And she had that small little cameo in Ant-Man at the very beginning. So we know Peggy survives. So it kind of ruins the whole thing about, cliffhanger about her falling off the balcony and does she die? Does she live? Well, of course she lives. Now, this episode is a lot more humorous than the other episodes. For one thing, like when Jarvis gets locked in and having Sosa talking through it, he's really nervous. But there's this one scene that's really great. They have to, well, no, they don't have to. They're walking down the street, and it's one of those slow motion Quentin Tarantino type gang shots. You have Sosa, Jarvis, Peggy, and oh gosh, where are the other two got? The secretary from the Thailand agents, and a scientist that they have a thing going on. They're walking real slow, it's really kind of cliche and stuff like that, but everything about it is kind of wrong. The same cliche bloopers you have for that scene also happen. Jarvis finds something on his jacket, he's very uncool, he just does that. The scientist guy trips. They're playing the Andrews Sisters in the background. It says some, nice, solid music, for a thing like this. The music's all wrong for it. And, of course, they get to the end, and Jarvis has forgotten the car, so they have to break character for him to go get the car. And it's just nice to have a humorous episode every once in a while in a dramatic show like that. It's not good to have it all the time, but every once in a while. The episode was pretty good. I mean, I still think this is a much better series than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has their fans and stuff like that, but I just think this is better written, which is kind of odd that when the first season happened, it was pretty much staffed with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s B team, the writing team, the kind of not substitutes, but the not the primary writers. And it turns out this is a better written series. So what does that tell you? Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gotta go. So, like I said, the episode was really good, but as far as any cliffhangers involving Peggy, it's not the writing's fault. It's not the show's fault. It's just the nature of the beast when you're dealing with a prequel. You already know what's going to happen to the main character. You already know they're going to survive because you've seen them before. So, in the original material. So, there you go. Alright, well, that's about it for right now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later on.